Hello subscribers, PredatorFan13 here and doing yet another unboxing. Today is Batman Arkham Origins. I've had this for a while. I was there at launch. I decided to get the collector's edition because I thought, what the hell. This was released, God, what was it? It was October 25th, 2013. So that was like 7 years ago, 5 days ago. So I wanted to do the unboxing on the day, but I had too many errands I had to run that day, so I couldn't do it. But here I am trying to do it. It's a fairly big box. It wasn't as critically acclaimed as the other games, but I found that I really loved it. Some of my favorite video games all time have to be open world games, like the Arkham games, like Arkham City, Knight, and Origins. And the fact that it's snowing. I love games where it's snowing. Hear the snow crunch underneath your feet of your character, and just the look of it. So here's all the contents that comes with it. Your enemies will define you, as it says at the top. Face off against. Can't read today. Face off against 8 of the deadliest assassins in the DC universe as they compete for a $50 million prize on Batman's head. Experience Batman's first encounters with some of his greatest allies and enemies. Explore a vast Gotham, stop crimes in progress, solve mysteries, and search for a rogue hacker's blackmail data. Expand your arsenal. Equip the versatile remote claw and devastating shock gloves as you stalk the city streets and take down your enemies in exciting new ways. I also like to mention, if you didn't know, as far as I know, this is the only Arkham game that has multiplayer. I mean, I played it a couple times, but it's like, now, I mean, this is backwards on Xbox One, but I mean, I don't think there's a lot of people on multiplayer for this because, everyone's getting the new Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed, you know how it goes. There's sequels for everything. I'll just take this off. Yep. Yeah, trying to back up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is that mold? Is that mold? Oh, gross. It's the same on all sides, just about. I'll have to stand up for this one. Right here we have some evidence. This is from the GCPD, Gotham City Police Station. Seems to be a poker chip from the Final Offer Casino, which is a ship, a giant ship that's owned by the Penguin. This is a poker. Oh, there it is. See, you can read that. It says $10,000. Final offer. You have another piece of evidence. Possible missing persons, forensic dental. Looks like a tooth. At the Dixon docks. See, I'm pretty sure this belongs to Killer Croc. And we have a map here. Anarchy, voice of the people, power to the people. You can see the little A's in here, and those are where he spray paints invisible tags on buildings all over Gotham City. But you can only see them when you're in detective mode. When you turn on the cowl, that's the only way you can see them, and you can tag them like you can in Arkham City. Here we have a blueprint. This is the Batwing prototype, as it says at the bottom. Here's a little Batman right there. I like the way it looks. I mean, it's just like it's not like a thin piece of paper, but it's really cool. Attack, hover mode. I like the way that looks. Fight mode, front, rear. Let's see what else we got in here. Ooh. I haven't unboxed this in a couple years. I think I unboxed it like 3 years ago because I had the display sitting on my nightstand, and I was afraid I was going to knock it over, so I put it away. Because I mean, I paid a little bit of money for this. We have a wanted sign for the Batman. So you can see that one's kind of blurry because this is like, what, 2 years into Batman's career, so everyone just thinks he's a ghost story. A guy dressed up like a bat roaming the streets. Please contact the GCPD if you have any information. That is a long, long phone number. Single-sided. We have like a folder here. If we can make that out, that's Black Mask. Looks like it's kind of like blurred out around. Okay, this stuff really doesn't want to come out. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, I should like to mention that before I grab anything else, I also would like to mention it came with an Anarchy, you know, the A with the cross mark around and the circle. It came with a stencil for that. I used it so many times it fell apart. There's one of it on my fridge upstairs. It turned out pretty good, but after that it fell apart. So, you made the cut. Don't fail me. Looks like something you'd see in Gotham or worked with a crime family. And I really like this. This is like a photo of Bruce Wayne and his parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne, probably shortly before their deaths behind the Monarch Theater. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got another poster. These are the ones that are handed out by Black Mask in the campaign. Upon the eve of December 24th, Batman, one night to kill the Bat. That is a lot of moolah. Another single-sided. I don't know why that one was out. That one I probably just could have pulled out. And look, we got an assassin agreement. Who knew they'd have to agree to these agreements to kill somebody? People like Deathstroke wouldn't have to. They'd kill the person, take their money, and leave. I'm not going to read this out just for obvious reasons. I don't want to make a 20-minute video. Black Mask signature, assassin signature. Also single-sided. Ooh, I like these. These are cool. I'm just gonna do one at a time. That there is Firefly. Garfield Lens, aka Firefly. Third-degree burns over 90% of his body, and he can fly around. You fight him on the Gotham Pioneers Bridge. That always triggered a slow. That always made the game almost crash for me sometimes, right before you're about to fight him on the bridge. He can fly around. He has like these jetpacks. He has like a flamethrower with a tank hooked up on his back, and he's like wearing a really cool suit of armor. Here we have Bane. We all know who he is. I mean, you know, not his real name, because, let's be honest, nobody knows. Known to wear a mask, often armed, extraordinary strength. We have Deadshot here. It's Social security number. That'd be funny if they put random ones in here. Wrist-mounted high-caliber SBR telescopic infrared sight on right eye. Probably had to buy that with all the money he's made. Lester Buczynski, aka Electrocutioner. Look at his eyes. They just kind of glow. If you can make that out. Unknown assassin, known as Shiva. Real name unknown, just like Bane. Killer Croc, I love him. Reptilian characteristics, tolerance to impact, metahuman strength, and possible healing ability. It doesn't matter what comic book I'm reading or what animated show I'm watching. Healing abilities are always interesting to me. Especially like when two characters, like if two characters get married and they have a kid, and the kid has characteristics from both parents, like they can fly and heal. That's always interesting to me. Taking on characteristics of both parents and abilities. I like that. Deathstroke, real name unknown. But if you watch comics, you know his real name is Slade Wilson. We have here another assassin. This is Copperhead. I think all over the other comics and stuff, Copperhead is always played by a guy, but I think they wanted to mix it up and make a girl character for this, which I thought was a good idea. Not gonna put that away yet. We have the game itself. Once again, your enemies will define you. Oh, good God, my GameStop days. If you pre-order the game or if you got the collector's edition, you actually get to play as Deathstroke when you're doing the challenges. Like when you're fighting a stupid amount of employees, a stupid amount of enemies. You get to fight as Deathstroke, which I thought was a really good idea. I mean, just look at him. I mean, he wears like a suit of armor like Batman, but it just looks more tactical. Looks like a little less armor, but God, if he had any more pocket rooms or knives, he'd be a character from Halo Reach. I mean, look at all those. Jeez. We have here the Batman Arkham Origins art book. See, I love that. Look, there's bats everywhere, plus snow, and him just glaring at you. I'm going to open a couple of these. Jim Lee does a lot of the illustrations for the comic books, and he did a lot of help for the games. May contain spoiler imagery. Yeah, these are some of the characters you can dress up. You can dress up your character from multiplayer. They look really good. I like the way it looks. Batsuit. See, I can't talk today. Electrocut. I can't do it. Electrocutioner. God, I can't talk today. Harleen Quinzel, who's obvious. Edward Nygma. Joker. The Mad Hatter. He looks really good in this game. Barbara Gordon. And James Gordon, also known as Jim Gordon. Robin. He's not in the campaign. He's in the multiplayer only, but he looks pretty good. See, he's got the batons. Got the Penguin. No doubt carrying one of his trick umbrellas. Anarchy, voice of the people. Shiva. Firefly. I like that flamethrower. Electrocutioner. There we go. I said it. Who is that? Oh, that's Copperhead. That is a lot of tattoos. Yeah, I think she looks better without the blonde look, as you see in the campaign. There's Bane. Deadshot. I like that sniper rifle. Looks like it's from Call of Duty or Fallout. Black Mask. I love the white suit. Deathstroke. And there's a bunch of environments in here. I'm going to skip these, but they still look very interesting. There's yeah, I think that's the tea party for the Mad Hatter. I love these collector's editions, but good God, I hate styrofoam. I hate the sound, I hate the feel. Here we have the Joker with suitcases full of money. This is the statue that comes with the game. Pistol, and there's one of his posters. And he cut himself a piece of fruitcake. Oh, that's what I was forgetting. Okay. You have these little antennas for the TV. And if you press a button in here in the back, they light up. You can barely make out any of the characters. I mean, they're all blurry, and this one's right here is meant to be cracked or look cracked. Like over here, that one's Killer Croc. That's Bane, Firefly, Electrocutioner, Copperhead, Deathstroke. The other ones you can barely make out. I think this is supposed to be like the body of one of the people up here. Like here's his face and there's the rest of the torso. I mean, I didn't think the batteries were going to work after all this time, but I'm glad they do. It just looks really cool. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be making more in the future. I still have a bunch more to do. Even for my 360 games, I love doing unboxings. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later.